Hello. Today we're going to talk about the different versions of Microsoft Windows and the evolution of Microsoft Windows, starting from the very beginning. Windows version 1.0 came out in 1988. 2.1X came out in 1988. 3.0 came out in 1990. 3.2 came out in 1993. I know about that because I had 3.2. No, I didn't. Yeah, I had Windows 3.2 on one of my computers. Then you have Microsoft Windows NT 3.5 in 1994. NT 3.5.1 in 1995. 98, 95, of course, in 1995, and then 98 in 1998. Windows 2000 in the year 2000. Windows ME in the year 2000. Windows XP in the year 2001. Windows XP Professional 64 edition, X64 version in 2005. Then you had Longhorn, which was a developmental. You had Longhorn, which was a developmental build of Windows Vista, and then Vista came out in 2007. 7 came out in 2009. 8 came out in 2012. And the next year, 8.1 came out in the year 2013. Windows 10 came out in 2015. 11 came out in the year 2021. And this is the list of and that was the client. That was the client version. That were the versions of Windows that we used. Now, these are the server versions. Windows Server 2025, which is supposed to be already out. Server 2022, 2021, I think it is. Server 2019, Server 2016, Server 2012, R2, Server 2008 revision. I think R2 is revision 2. So if you see 2008 was revision 2, and then Server 2003 is revision 2. Then you have Windows Server, Windows 2000 Server, NT 5.0, NT 4.0, NT 3.57, NT 3.5, NT 3.1. And you have these other versions of Microsoft Windows. You have Windows RT 8.1, Windows RT 5, Windows 7 Starter, Windows Vista Starter, Windows XP Media Center Edition, which I had on one computer. Windows Embedded Industry, Windows NT 4.0 Embedded, Windows XP Embedded, Windows Embedded for Point of Service. So in other words, there were Windows versions that were made for point of service, and you will see that as we go through the video. Then you had Windows Embedded Standard, Windows Embedded POS Ready, Windows Embedded Standard 7, Windows Embedded POS Ready, Windows Embedded 8 Industry, Windows 8.1 Industry, Windows 10 LOT. I have no idea what that means. But yes, there were versions of Windows that were used in points of